Hello, good day. I am John Ronald Berha, and I am going to do the activity in CyberCiege called Stop Worms. So let's go. Let's go. Here you go. Oh no. As you can see, the briefing is that I work for Bortsoft, and whenever a new employee shows up, there is an outbreak of viruses and worms, resulting in a lot of lost productivity. So the boss put me in charge for preventing new employees from spreading email viruses and worm. Now Joe was just tired. He spent the day in orientation and his head has room for only one instruction. That's already a clue. So I only have to give them one instruction to complete this task. And here is Joe, and we go to component, or we can check objectives. The objective here is that I must instruct him to not spread worms or viruses. And there is one specific procedural security choice that can greatly affect whether Joe will spread worms and viruses. So double click on Joe's computer and make the one procedural security choice that will most reduce Joe's likelihood of spreading worms. So let's double click his computer, or we can just click component here. And what is usually the reason why we get worms or viruses? Especially in a work scenario. And if we see here, it should be here. Beware of email attachments. So let's see if my choice is correct, and let's hit play. There. It says, good job by telling Joe to beware of email attachments. He becomes less likely to blindly open malicious attachments of particular concerns are executable attachments. Okay. There. You completed the first phase and kept the worms off the network. Now for a brief quiz. Okay. Joe gets an attachment named memo.doc from a coworker. Should he open it? As you can see, it is a .document or a document file from a co-worker. So there's a high likelihood that this is from his coworker. So yes. Yes, of course. How else would Joe learn of the mandatory staff meeting? Okay. Next is Joe gets an attachment named funnyclip.txt from a friend who says he should rename it to funnyclip.com and open it to see if a hilarious video clip. As you can see, there is already a red flag here because his friend sent him an attachment named funnyclip.txt. Shouldn't it be like MP4 or MP3 or MP4 or a video, right? And the fact that he should rename it to funnyclip.com and open it means very suspicious, so we go with no. Good job stopping this attack. The file was from a vandal posing as Joe's friend. It was sent as a TXT to get around the firewall. Congratulations, you completed the scenario. There. Now, following the stop worms, I am tasked to do the life with macros. So let's start. Let's go. Let's go. And here it is. I am responsible for IT at Bortsoft. Terry's job requires her to receive many .document or XLS files, documents from outside the company. What can she do to reduce her risk of getting a macro virus? Okay, since her job is to install a lot of files such as documents or XLS documents from other companies, we have to check if one of the procedural settings will really help with macrovirus. So allow password, no. That's she's installing a lot of files, so no. No media leave zone, no. Webmail, user apply patches, user backup data, no. So regular antivirus updates. This, I think this is the correct one. And let's go and see if I made the correct choice. Oh, I did. As you can see, the antivirus tool caught a macro virus in a file named price code from in the bottom there. A macro virus is it is contained within document types such as Word or Excel or other files. Now, a good way to reduce the risk of macroviruses in this scenario environment is, of course, we have to utilize up-to-date antivirus tools because viruses keep evolving or getting updated through time. And if your security is not updated to its highest level, then that means there are a lot of loopholes or it will become outdated and it will be easier to get past that antivirus tool. So we choose B. Congratulations, you completed the scenario and answered the questions correctly. There. Thank you.